Hello there, students. Good evening. How are you? Well, it's actually afternoon. How are you? I hope you are really, really well. I am happy to see you live again. Tell me, please, who is here? Who is joining me? Hello, dear Dulce. Jesus, hi. Anthony, Sergio, Cassandra, Luis Adrián, Alejandro, Héctor. So, how's everything over there? Here, the weather right now is nice. Right now, it's, sunny and a little bit hot. Not hot, but the sun is really burning. But it's nice. I like when it is like this, when it's sunny and not cold. How's over there? Hello, Mauri. And when it is sunny, we don't have, or usually we don't have problems with the internet. That's another reason to like this weather. Alexis, hello. Hello, Miguel. Okay, I already gave you time to connect. I hope to see more of you. If somebody's missing, I hope that person connects soon. But I think it's time to begin our beautiful session. And welcome to your session for week 9. Your subject is cause and effect. And I am your teacher, you know me. I hope you don't forget my name. And today is September 29th, 2021. And it is really good to join you on another session. Hello, Paola. Welcome. And, well, in each session, we have some objectives, we have some things to see. And, of course, this time we need to check what happened during week 8 and give you some comments about it. We need to check the activities for this week. We need to check what do we have to do for this week. That it's very important. Just a very, very quick review. So to either and neither. We're going to check community life vocabulary. That some of this is mentioned on your book, but I want to check some words that might be, well, words that are important, and some of them might be a little bit confusing. So, community life vocabulary. We need to talk about another, other, and others. And of course, we need to talk about the learning product for week 9. Are you ready? I hope so. And well, a good way to remind the things that we were checking, it's with a comic or something like that. Even with the cold memes, they are like something that stays on your mind and you remember. So in this one, for example, he says, "I'm not happy," and the woman answers, "I'm not happy either." And you can see the look on their faces that definitely they are not happy. So we saw so to either and neither. And well, so to either and neither, you just need to remember, for example, that either goes at the end and so goes at the beginning, for example. And what happened on week 8? I saw that some of you didn't deliver the task. Was it because of the task, or was it due to problems with technology or something like that? I saw some of you didn't deliver the task, and I was wondering why, what happened. When something happens, you can tell me, and if there's a solution, I can tell you what to do. Because each work it's important, and at the end it might be important not to have that work. So just tell me if there's anything I can do, if there's any way I can help you with the work. And well, I need to tell you that you always create excellent videos, and I think that's the reason that they love asking for videos so much. I know they ask for a lot of videos, and I think it is because you have everything there. You're using visuals, you're using everything you want to use. You might use music, you might use your voice, you use images, so you are practicing kind of everything. you know you have to you have to know what you have to say, you have to prepare your video and all of that, and you practice many many things on creating a video. I think you practice so many things, and it is nice. And well, we are never going to ask you for a really, really long video. No, no, no. Mhm. So I think excellent videos, you really know how to edit, because I think that's something I need to improve. For example, creating videos that are as beautiful as yours. I think I really need to know more to be able to do it. And you use things that you know because of your major. So that's fantastic. Awesome ideas. We didn't have the chance to share on the previous session. So maybe this session you can share a little bit more about your point of view about a good society, because they are so different, but at the same time they are similar. I think all of you agree that there is no a good society without respect, without values. But if we try to rescue, or if we try to highlight one value, we may talk about respect. So I think you share. Some of you mention things that the other is not mentioning, but I think in one way or another, your ideas are really, really similar. Mhm. I noticed something apart from you not delivering the task. I saw some of you didn't deliver your work. Maybe you didn't have the chance. And I also saw that some of you didn't participate on the forum. Not all the weeks we have a forum, so just some. But this previous week we had a forum to participate. And don't forget to check everything carefully. Don't forget to check the things that I publish for you to complete, because the forums and things like that, I publish one thing for that specific forum. And there's obviously the space for your learning product. Mhm. And well, I need to tell you that I agree with your point of view about a good society. I think all of you have amazing ideas that we need to practice, no? We have all of these ideas and we need to practice them. And well, this is the reminder of the topic. So, and two, and either, and neither. Mhm. I think it's really important to check, just to remind it again, because we were not able to uh, I was not with you live, so I think it was really important to check really quickly again. Remember, so it's used at the beginning and to is used at the end, and they are used to agree with positive statements. For example, I am happy, so am I. And if you want to use with to, I am happy too. Mhm. And it is interesting because sometimes we need to make changes according to the auxiliary you use. Mhm. How is this? If you use are, then for example, you are making a noise, then you need to use so are you. You need to say so are you. Mhm. And on with two is you are making a noise too. Mhm. Sometimes you need to use do. For example, I need more money. So do I. I need more money. So do I. I need more money too. Mhm. And when you use, for example, when in some cases you are going to use does. Steve likes pizza, so does Mary. Or Mary likes pizza too. In past, for example, you need to pass the auxiliary in the past form. I was tired this morning. So was I. Or I was tired too. We were late. So were we. They were late too. I watched a movie last night. So did I. Again, we did. I watched a movie too. You can also use this with can, could, will, would, should. Mhm. For example, she can play the guitar. So can I. I can play the guitar too. We could see the stars. So could I. I could see the stars too. She will win an award. So will I. I will win an award too. I would like a cup of coffee. So would I. I would like a cup too. He should study more. So should I. I should study more too. They have finished early. So have I. I have finished early too. And for example, when you have something like this, he had eaten too much. You can say, so had I. So had I. Mhm. Or I had eaten too much too. But you see how you just pass the had that it's working as an auxiliary. He hath. So had I. Mhm. So it might seem a little tricky, but don't worry. You just need to check if you're using can, could. Mhm. Okay. And we have either and neither. Mhm. For example, I haven't met either of your sons, or neither of these jackets is mine. Mhm. Depends on how you're using it. You can use either door. Neither report has been finished. As an adverb, Tom says, I don't like snakes, and you answer, I don't like them either. Adverbs, I don't like snakes. Neither do I, says Ben. Or as a conjunction, that it's call me either at home or at my office, or neither Frank nor Helen got a promotion. So, we also need to talk about the vocabulary for community life. For example, do you remember the meaning of charities? Well, in singular is charity or charities. Charities are things that you do without asking anything back, without getting a benefit from that. Charities trying to help somebody, maybe giving food to the poor people or something like that. That's charity, because you don't receive anything back, you just want to help. Customs, it's the things that you do on a certain place. For example, in Mexico, we have so many customs, and we can talk about many things that makes your city, your community uh, rich. Everything you do there. And of course, Mexico, it's really rich talking about the costumes, the things we are used to do. Words, for example, like government. Government, they are trying to rule a certain place, a certain country. That's the government. And in each government, we need to have a governor. A governor, it's like the main person that it's trying to control some things. But it's not just like, I want to do this. You have rules, you have many things in order to be able to rule, to have a good government. That if we think, well, what do we need for a good government? I'm sure you have many ideas about it. So we have the government, we have the governor, and income. What's income? Because I think you heard this word before. What do you think income is? On the image, you can see money, so it is related to money. What's income? No? You don't know what income is? Well, income is the money you receive for something. When you work, you have an income. And that income might be, every month, every 15 days, maybe sometimes even every week. Some people receive that every week. And that's what income is, the money you receive for something you do. Usually, when you work, you work and you do something, that's the income. Money, money. Everybody wants to receive money, income. Then we have inhabitants. Inhabitants are the people living in a certain place. Mexico inhabitants, for example. The inhabitants from Mexico are called Mexicans. Inhabitants. Laws. Laws are things that try to regulate certain things on your country, on your neighborhood, on your town. And, well, we know that laws are used or should be used to protect people, to make things happen, even to punish the people that it's not good for your country, for your town. So we have laws for many things. Laws are used to protect people. A major in this case, we don't have a major because we have a governor. Mhm. Uh, but the mayor, it's called alcalde, and some places in Mexico have an alcalde. That's the major. The neighbors are the people that live near your house usually, but you can call your neighborhood even the whole place where you live. If you live in Valle de San Javier, you can say your neighborhood is Valle de San Javier, and your neighbors are the people that is there, the people that live there. And sometimes we don't even know our neighbors. I hope you do. That's sad that sometimes we don't talk with our neighbors. So we have the neighbors, we have something that is not good, poverty. Poverty is when people do not have money, but poor people do not even have money to eat. Poor comes from poverty. Poverty is having no resources to eat, to use. I don't know, to buy even the basic things. Purpose is your goal, is the reason why you want to do something. That's the purpose. What's your purpose? What's the purpose of studying communication? Well, the purpose is to create professionals that are able to do this, and this. Purpose, the reason of something. The state, a part of the country. And here we are divided in states. And we have regulations that are closed to laws. Regulations are also something formal to control certain things. So, we have other words. For example, town. What's the difference between a town and a city? Can you tell me? What's the difference between a town and a city? I want to know. It's not the same talking about a town and talking about a city. Dulce, thank you. I think that a town is small and more rustic. Yes, I think it is. Exactly, Dulce. A town is small, and maybe there are some things that you don't find on a town. But in a town, you don't have you have less pollution, you have less people, maybe less cars, and less industries. Mhm. But if you go to a city, in a city you have many people in just one single area, and you have many fabrics that pollute, the air and things like that. So being in a town has its benefits. Maybe life is more peaceful on a town than on a city. And well, talking about wealth. Wealth means that you have money. When you are wealthy, means that you um, don't worry about financial things because you receive enough money to be wealthy. Mhm. The country, well, plays a certain area where you live. A citizen, everybody's a citizen. They say we're citizens of the world. Mhm. So we are all citizens of a certain place. Mhm. And compatriots means the people from the same place. For example, Mexican people, if you go to United States, you find somebody from Mexico, then she or he is your compatriot. Mhm. Okay. So far so good. How's how are you doing? Okay, let's continue. And I want to talk about other, and others. Mhm. So these are used to add like an alternative or something else. But there's a big difference between another and other. Another is used for an additional thing, but is used for singular. Uh-huh. When you are just talking about one, it's not possible to say we have other book for you. Mhm. In that case, you need to change to other. We have other books for you. So remember, another it's always used for singular to add a possibility for a singular noun. We have another book for you. We have another cell phone for you because you lost yours. I don't know. Huh? And if you want to refer to something in plural, you need to use other. We have other books for you. Mhm. So, what's the key here? Identifying your noun is plural or singular. We have other books for you. We have other cell phones for you. Mhm. And both of them mean exactly the same, but with the difference of singular or plural. What happens with others? Well, others replaces other and a plural noun. So others is not followed by a noun. Others kind of means other people. Mhm. Well, according to the noun that you are replacing, no? It might mean other people, the other shoes. Mhm. For example, these shoes are too small. This way is correct, and the other one it's also correct. Do you have any other shoes? In this case, you need to mention the thing. The thing that you are referring to, you need to mention that. Do you have any other shoes? Yes, I have. No, I don't. What's the possibility with others? Do you have any others? These shoes are too small. Do you have any others? Mhm. And well, that's the use of another, other, and others. I want you to give me examples. I'm giving you more. I want another beer. I want other dresses. Where are the others? There are only 14 students connected. Where are the others? So, can you give me more examples? Dulce, Pau, Miguel, Alexis, Mauri, Héctor, Sergio. Give me examples. I want to read you. You can use another or other or others. The just the one you want to use, but give me examples. Okay, Paola. See, you are telling me you have others video game. But in this case, you are using others. If you want to use others, you need to say, for example, I need more video games. Do you have others? Do you have others? Or you can say, I need other video games. Mhm. Do you have other video games? That's the trick. Uh-huh. But thank you. Thank you so much, Pau. Sergio is saying, I wish I have another mountain bike. Oh, okay, interesting. I wish I had another mountain bike. Alexis, do you have another questions? Do you have another question, sorry? Do you have another question? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Some cities are bigger than others. Exactly. Some cities are bigger than others. Very good, Alexis. Very good, Sergio. And Pau. Anthony, I need another girlfriend. I don't think she's gonna be happy with that. I need another girlfriend. Okay, if you say so. Dulce, I am waiting for other holidays. Okay. Holidays is take yes, it's a plural. It's taken as plural. Yes, Dulce. I'm waiting for other holidays. Mhm. Me too. Cassandra, I have other friends who like to drag. Okay. I have other friends who like to drag. Maori, I have other comics for you. Excellent. Very good. Any other example? Let me show you your examples. Alejandro, I think you mean I need another book. I think. I have another idea for the task. Yes, Cassandra. Alejandro says, I have other books. Yes, very good, Ale and Cass. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, thank you for your examples. And now we need to check the learning product for week 9. What do you need to do? You need to write a paragraph talking about good societies. Maybe what you were talking about the previous week might help you with this task. You are going to write about one good society. You have to look for more information if you need it. You can look for information to support, to support your idea. Why is it a good society? Because they have this, and they have this specific thing. You need to explain why that is a good society. You need to include three more examples from a good society. And you can base your information on the example on Tuesday. You have an example on the study guide. Remember to use others, other and another, and vocabulary related to community life. Remember, you need to write at least 75 words, from 75 words to 85 words, more or less. You don't need to worry if you write 90, for example, 90 words. It's okay. But I don't know, writing 200 words will be a problem because uh, when they are asking you to write something in a certain amount of words, you need to do it. Um, you need to try to do it in that amount of words. They take that into account to grade you. I don't. I mean, you can write, but you need to get used to this for a certification or something like that. Mhm. And we have, well, I have this example for you. So I have this one, good societies. Finland is an example of a good society because of the quality of education they have. They are in the first places of international examinations like PISA. Another example of a good society is Germany. Germany has laws that help all of their citizens and rules to take care of the environment. They recycle everything. Other good societies are Chile and Australia. Many others are always looking for a way to improve all the time. So this will be my example to share with you. And it's something short. I think it is actually something short, but you might need to find this info, this info about good societies and why. Why are they considered good societies? What do they have? Well, they have this, they have quality in education, they really take care of the environment and etc. Mhm. Okay, I'm giving you the link for your attendance. Don't forget to go into your attendance form. And now, while you answer that, my dog is saying, do you have any question? So, anything you want to ask about this week or the topics we were checking? I know I this is my official question, Doc. And I love dachshunds. Thank you. Alexis says everything is okay. Okay, I think that everybody agrees with Alexis that everything is okay. So, I can answer everything you need if you write an email or if you write on the Google Classroom. So, I think it's time to finish with this quote. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. That's from B.B. King. And remember, that's the only possession that nobody takes away from you, and that it's really, really yours. So it is always worth learning more. And there is always something to learn. So, thank you very much, Alexis, Sergio, Alejandro, Cassandra, Mauri, Dulce, Anthony, Paola, Miguel Ángel, Luis Adrián, Héctor, Jesús, and I hope I'm mentioning everybody. Thank you so much for giving me a little bit of your time and your attention. Please take care. Please take care, and uh, I wish a good day and a fantastic weekend. Take care. Take care, and see you soon. Bye bye.